So I did Ratza this morning. It still is morning to an extent. So I did Ratza on Raid Finder. That was easy. Maybe I'm just better at melee for those raids, or I just completely goof around on Kunur, or elemental summons are just fails. I can't tell if it rained a lot last night or what. Can you guys see? That's like right here. It doesn't drain very well. You can see it's kind of, if you look really carefully, right along the line there. It doesn't do anything very well. And then right around the picnic benches. The thing is during the summer when it would get a little wet, there's a lot of clay around there. So it's not very... The kids walk on that, so when they walk, they compact the sand and clay down into a little level, and so it, yeah. I went back out to go make lunch after doing a bit ton of laundry stuff. Weird. The light is causing a bit. Day 7, night 3, current 6, feels like 2. Tomorrow, cloudy, mostly cloudy. So I think we may have got our, let's see. It's been really sunny. Anyways, I got Ratza done out of the way, and then I got her blacksmithing up there so she can make her legendary stuff, kind of. Those mats are going to be weird. The shadow gas. At first I need to figure out which, because I keep getting shit for like Fury, and I keep getting shit for Prot, and I don't have any. I might just use a generic one on her for now, just to get her in legendary, but I need to, ugh. Today's details, 21 km/h winds. That's faster than I ride the bike. Coming from northwest. That would be why it feels like 2. When the wind chill drops your stuff about 5 degrees Celsius, 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. The UV index is low because the sun is so close to the horizon right now. The pressure is going up at 1,007 millibars. So 1.007 bars. And that's the issue, and I'm frustrated, and that's partially what's causing my general overall anxiety that's spilling into other things, because I can't really do anything about the weather. Oh, we just endure the weather. I'm tired of doing that. I'm tired of saying that something is bothering me and just endure it. It's such a stupid American thing to do. Oh, your back hurts. Don't see a doctor. Just endure it. Oh God, my leg is missing. Don't see a doctor, just endure it. Oh, the wind. Well, you don't have any options. I don't live like that anymore. I don't live like I only have a few options, so I need to pick the least painful. And right now, it's super cold. It's borderline freezing with a wind chill. To be fair, it's not going to feel bad but oh God. And that's part of the thing is like, it's not so bad with like in the summer, because even the strong winds in the summer is still warm. And it's like, even a breeze helps because it's like, oh God. Oh, it helps wick the sweat away. The idea of wind in the summer is a wind chill, and we love it. But in the winter, we don't like a wind chill. Oh, you guys can't see. I was like, can you guys see the thing? And I literally can't because the tripod is that way. It's just really sturdy. It's holding completely horizontal to the ground with like that, like my whole head between the camera base and where my hand is at on the tripod. Whatever. I will see you guys at the Ostport. I mean, I could probably film like this now, because then you guys will all be seeing me sideways. I'll see you guys at Oathport. I don't have therapy today, because that's every 2 weeks. I should have asked her about the thing, because her accountant sent me like 3 things in the email at once. And I was like, I don't know which one I paid. I thought I paid all 3, but I may have misclicked, and it was like, nope, you already paid this. And I was like, oh, okay. And I missed one of the emails. Tonight is the press no, next week's the press conference. I don't know. Yeah, the bus drops me off further up there. I came by here on Sunday to Yumbo, and then I had to walk all the way through the neighborhood just to get to Tomatillo. To be fair, I still had a great time, like, talking to her and whatnot. You know, it was wonderful. But still, oh right, mask. It's because the stop from the bus is so long, I actually took it off so I could breathe effectively. Got that winter uck bug. The damn grocery store has my damn jams. What do we got here? Oh, that has a... What are you? Full Mountain and Donker? Geurstewijn. Ooh, no. No, thank you. Scheibsrex. And, still only have the double blonde. The Sicilian's Wheat. I like that triple, but you got Frankendale Brewing. Not paying $2.50 for that. Dr. Raptor. Imperial IPA. Ugh. Portland ruined me on IPA. I know it's India Pale Ale, but there's over there. They've renamed it because they brew it there, so it's not India. They call it Independent or Indie, because that's what hipsters need. If it has the word indie in it, they will buy the hell out of it because they basic as fuck. Ooh, Jumbo and a giant receipt. I like Albert Heijn better just because you can get a korte pom. Jumbo's self-scan they just give me a long receipt, and I'm like, it's so much waste of paper. You should at least give me the option otherwise. But yeah, things are, like, it's midday now, so like everyone's out doing their lunch stuff, but barely anybody was on the bus. Barely anybody was doing anything today. I don't know what's necessarily going on, but you know, when the Dutch are like bunkering down, shit's hitting the fan. I'm not taking the mask off, so I'm just going straight to the butcher. It's really funny when the butcher reminds you that tenderizing your meat doesn't mean, you know, something you do during lockdown. Because the Red Devils were like super thick, and I was like, dude, that's really thick. But if you cut them in half, it might be too thin. He goes, we could just, you know, beat the meat. I'm like, you know, for real. I'm like, oh right. So I guess congratulations. I was checking Twitter while they were beating the meat. And yeah, apparently Sean Ferrick's sister had a child last night, and Thomas, one of our wide receivers, also had a kid. I'm not going to post the picture because newborn babies none of them look good. But yeah, Thomas is a dad now. So is Max, did his girl give birth yet? I'm not sure. Anyways, Thomas's kid's name is Diamond. It's right there, so you guys can see how that's spelled. It's like the most Dutch name ever. Holy shit, it's starting to rain. I'm not gonna like tilt the camera up so you guys can see this. This isn't a fully waterproof camera, but it's sprinkling. Like out of
Like, it wasn't even when I walked out of the bakery back there. I got coffee. There was nobody in there. Like, literally, I walked in and there was one other lady just chatting up about bread. All the various kinds of bread. Weird. I don't know. Is the camera good enough you guys can see all the various dots that come from the rain bits? I mean, they're not open. Kike here live. Official Vicente Howder. You know, I miss my bar. I miss my bar. We all miss our bar. But yeah, so yeah, Thomas. So yeah, I've been getting like, the thing has been inundated today with geflesteerd. I mean, yeah, got a baby. It's a lockdown baby. I mean, January minus, so let's just add 13 minus 9. What do you got? 4? That's April. We went into lockdown on like mid-March, so somewhere in April they went into lockdown, and a couple weeks later someone's like, oh, guess what happened? Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think Thomas was really trying for a baby, but pigeons follow you everywhere. You have something in your hand that will follow you everywhere. But reading all the congratulations and stuff for the babies have given me the idea of Aaron and I seem to be completely at odds about it. He wants a pet, I want a kid, but I'm also trying to figure out if I want a kid, because that's the thing is, like, I wanted a kid before football. So did I want a kid to make it a gamer and have like a little bit? But now I've seen people with their kids and how much their kids like just want to follow after them and be cool. Like, but then again, that could be the wrong reason to bring a kid in to the world. Like, and here's the thing, like, these are probably the same thing Thomas is going after. Like, oh God, I have a kid in the world, now what? And Max and everybody else that's popped out a baby during Corona and previously, they're not quite ready yet. I guess if we live here longer, it'll become imperative. Maybe if we do the dog thing first, that'll loosen Aaron up. Have a little give and toe. We're basically at odds. We're basically at a stalemate. One of us has to give, and hopefully by one of us giving, the other one will give in. Because that's how Americans have a relationship. It's all transactional.